What happened
Last
last time,
time.
Hat?
What is this, a recap of the
No,
Acolyte?
no,
What the
Hat.
fuck
What are they
is
Yeah.
doing?
this?
Go ahead,
No,
Hat.
I
Oh
just
yeah, yeah,
it's so
yeah.
funny because I kind of just I know how it's under. You sound the same, pretty consistent.
Last
Sorry,
time on
I'm done.
He
Retards
aims
R
for
Us.
consistency. That's why he's
It's
consistent.
pretty incredible.
Alright, well, last time, you guys had descended down into Undermountain once again. Heading west, encountering some undead feasting on some, well, adventurers who didn't make it back up. You then decided to proceed west, down a hall of mirrors, breaking all of the mirrors as you went along. 7 years of bad luck for each mirror broken. Except for one of them, which turned out to be an illusion, with a set of shelves behind it. And when you decided to try breaking it, because you were using Eldritch Blast, you basically destroyed whatever bronze object was on that shelf, its mangled remains falling to the ground in front of it. As you proceeded west, you found the last 2 mirrors were also similarly not destroyable, though this time they weren't illusions, but rather as Fiend attempted to step to the west past these mirrors, the image of Fiend remained, and stepped out of the 2 mirrors, attacking the party. You guys put these images of Fiend down, and currently, Kalen is past these mirrors in that western hallway. Hat and Fiend are standing between these 2 mirrors. The rest of you are down to the east, with broken shards of glass littering the floor. Interesting to note is that despite Fiend and Hat standing between these 2 mirrors, in both mirrors you can only see the image of Hat.
We should probably cover the mirrors up.
I should go with the mirrors.
Mm.
Wait, isn't this the room we got on the first day?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yes, they're the same mirrors that
Can
we
I
encountered the first day and we ran from.
can I can I sit there and ritual cast detect magic on the mirrors?
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic. Both the north and the south mirrors that you were looking at radiate an aura of illusion magic.
Okay, so that's kind of what I expected, but I wasn't sure. Hmm. Okay, yeah, let me see what I got here. I sold my leather armor. So what do we have? What do we have? I don't have anything like a drapey or tarpy to throw over this.
Where's Dylan with his 5,000 black cloaks?
It is recessed in the wall, I do believe.
Yes, the mirror is built into the north and south wall.
Hmm.
So, do we know if so? Where's the image thing? Is it just in the north,
No,
or is it in
like
the south?
there's a mirror to both the north and the south, and in each mirror you can see an image of Hat,
Yeah.
but
Okay,
but not you, Fiend. Despite you standing between these 2 mirrors, you're like a vampire. You're just not present in the mirror.
Under when I look at the mirror, is it a reflection
Yes.
or so like if I look at one mirror, the mirror behind me is like showing my back.
Yes.
Okay. Well
Wait.
then you just jump through Pi.
All
Come
right,
over by
fine.
me.
What?
I'm
You.
in the hallway. I Misty step past the mirrors.
I know, but who if it's only showing me, then whoever's it's not showing, just Pi, you go. Or you
All
already
right.
made it through. So it's
I'll go to the south mirrors.
No, we'll go west.
West.
Okay, you step into that western hallway, joining Kayleen.
Okay.
then Nathan, you go.
I go.
Okay. Well, as Varys walks between the two mirrors, Hat, you do see an image of Varys in both of them. And as
Am
Varys,
I gone?
Say again?
Am I there?
Yeah, you're still there in the mirrors.
Okay.
And as Varys steps to the west, his image remains in the mirror. And then they step out of the mirrors. And you guys should roll initiative.
It's like a mimic thing, or no?
We just gotta fight them until they're all dead.
Yeah.
Or I'm dead.
How are you doing, by the way? Are you really fucked up?
I believe.
Oh, no,
Did
we took a long rest. We're good.
we did? When?
Before we came down here.
Yeah.
but the
and
fight
then
just happened.
I know,
Yeah.
but I don't feel like we did. They did any damage to him last fight, huh?
I almost died coming to this
Varys.
room.
Or, sorry, not Varys. Kayleen, initiative.
Oh, yeah, I was letting the dog in.
The undead in the previous room like critted me once. And it brought me down to 0. So I'm at like 8, I believe.
All right, Hat. Well, you're staying between there, and there's an image of Varys to the north and an image of Varys to the south that have stepped out of the mirrors.
God, it'd be so great if I had Dispel, but I don't. So I am just going to bonus action Shillelagh and then smack one of them. The north one.
All right. Yeah, you move up into melee with the north one. Roll to hit. That hits him.
That's all magical.
All right. Yeah, so as you pummel on him, you can see that the image is somewhat faded, though still standing. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Varys. So you're currently over in the western T intersection with
Yep.
Kayleen and Fiend. What do you do?
Is there anyone to melee with me?
Just friendlies.
Okay, good. Then I'd like to. Which one did Hat hit?
So Hat walked to the north and hit the one that had emerged from the north mirror.
Am I towards the south? Can
Say
I hit the
again?
one that? Can I shoot the one with
The
an arrow?
you're in the T intersection before the hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'd like to shoot the slightly faded one.
Okay. You will, to get an angle on it because of the recessed nature of these mirrors, you would have to go, like, you see that little pillar sticking between the south not enclave, south divot and the T intersection?
Yes.
You basically have to be standing there, which means that you basically be walking just shy of melee with that southern image.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
And then I'd like to. Is there a way that I can do a piercing arrow and hit both of them since
No.
they're lined up?
They are lined up, but both of their backs are to their various walls. Like one's against the north wall, one's against the south wall. You're between them.
Got it. Okay. Well, let's
Blender.
Fuck. I just wanted to do a blender. Why is it doing that?
Did you type me?
I just shoot it.
All right, roll to hit.
And
You
I'm
shoot at the
gonna
north one.
use- Where's my things? There it is. Am I plus 6 or plus 5? I don't remember. This character sheet in a while. Plus 6, okay. And then I think I've also have a plus 2 to that. Plus 2 bonus to attack rolls I make with a ranged weapon. Oh, so plus 8. Nice. Boop. Hilarious.
Well, go ahead and roll damage for that.
That hits? Oh.
Yeah,
I know
it
what
hit.
happened. I know what happened.
It hit something.
You just shot Hat in the back because he was directly in front of this guy.
Okay, well,
It's like the image is like ducked
sorry.
to its right, right to your right, and you just happen to draw your aim right into Hat, and you shoot him in the back for 6 points piercing damage.
Okay.
Thanks.
My bad.
Anything else, Varys?
I'd like to step back out of sight.
Okay, yeah, you step back into the T intersection. Anything else?
Alright, nope.
All right, Kayleen.
So I can't see either of them.
From your position against that westernmost wall, no.
All right, if I move south, do I have an angle on the northern one?
You'd have to get into the corridor a little bit. You'd basically have to go to where Varys was standing, where you're just shy of melee with the south guy.
These are 5-foot squares?
I believe they're 10 foot, actually. Yeah, they're 10-foot squares.
Okay, so that opening is a 5-foot square, roughly.
Roughly. And these
And
guys
if I went
just
south, I
emerged.
would not have.
Say again?
And if I went south, I wouldn't have line through the openings.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Even at a 45, you'd basically still be just missing it.
Okie dokie. No, I guess I'll step in so I can see the northern one then.
Okay.
And I'll fire off a scorching array with the circlet of blasting.
Okay.
Top on all 3.
Oh, rolled hit.
Oops.
Huh?
It's 3. I
Yeah.
typed 2 though.
Well, just shoot another one.
Yep.
Well, those first 2 hit. The third one misses.
Alright, 14 fire damage.
Okay, it does not appear to be particularly effective, though that image is like just on the cusp of being discorporated.
Okie dokie.
Anything else?
Nope.
You're gonna stay there.
Well, I'll step back. Yeah, I
okay.
step back.
All
I'll
right.
step back and actually head to the south.
Okay.
Just 10 feet or so.
Sure. All right. Well, Hat, the one in front of you, is gonna try to touch you. Does a 10 hit you?
Nope.
All right. And that one from the south's gonna walk into in the middle of that 10-foot corridor and get into melee with Varys and try to touch him.
Touch.
This. Say again.
What?
And misses probably.
Don't hit. Yeah.
All right. That he's also in melee with Hat. He's just behind you, Hat, at this point. Kayleen, from this angle, you can actually see that guy now. And that is it for them. Fiend.
Hex, the one that just popped up from the south.
Yep.
I believe that is a. Oh, it just happens?
I believe Hex just happens.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
then
Wouldn't be very good if
Psychic
they could save
Dagger.
against it.
I forgot to take the other R away. Dang. R.
So what are you doing?
Psychic daggers.
Ah, okay. This.
Oh, well, at least he's hexed.
Is
And
that
that's
all?
it.
All right, Hat.
All right. The one in front of me that's almost dead.
Mm-hmm.
The shillelagh quarterstaff, please.
All right. Rolled hit. That hits.
That would help if I put the R there.
Yes, it would. All right, you discorporate that image.
And then wait, so I know this is like weird. But it's just an image. Can I like step into the image behind me? Or is that not like how that works?
That's not how that works.
Yeah. Alright, well. Then I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Varys.
Years.
That southern image has gone into melee with you.
Fuck yeah. That I'm going to hit it with a short sword.
Okay. Roll to hit. That's a crit.
Crit. Mm-hmm.
And is your short sword magical at all?
No.
Okay. So yeah, you strike him. Your weapon, however, does not appear to be particularly effective, just doing some minor damage.
That's fine. And then I'm going to use the mobile feat and jump back.
Okay. Yeah, you back up. Are you backing up to the north?
Towards down the corridor where the rest of the party is, where Raylene or...
Well, Kayleen
Kate
went
is.
south. You and
Okay.
Fiend are in the T intersection. There's no one north.
Oh, okay. Can I do my mobile feat and get behind it down towards the south?
You can't get behind it going to the south. You're facing east at it.
Uh-huh.
So if you go south, you're just putting yourself further away from it. You'd have to go east, back in between the mirrors, if you wanted to get behind it.
Yeah, and then just out of range from melee?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So you go east, crossing back between the mirrors, getting on the other side of them,
Mm-hmm.
and getting out of melee.
Yep, and then I want to action surge
Okay.
and shoot him with a bow.
All right. Roll to hit. That hits him.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pump a little bit of a fucking, what's it called again? What was it called again? Bursting arrow? Yeah.
You do know Hat is in melee with it, right?
Yeah, just do
Okay.
not one of
I do.
those.
Piercing arrow then.
You know
No.
that Fiend is downrange of it, right?
Oh,
What?
fuck. Damn it.
Shoot a regular ass arrow.
Oh, but I would hit magic. Okay, fine. I hit it with a normal arrow, I guess. Guys.
Wait, where am I down?
Because he went east. So this guy's in the
Yeah.
center. You're to the west of the enemy. He's to the east of the enemy. Hat's to the north of the enemy. And Kalen is to the south of the enemy.
Essentially,
I
I'm
thought-
fucked.
Okay, I thought I was just west of him, but east of the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Like in
That's non-magical.
okay.
Okay. Well, it also does not appear to be particularly effective, though it is enough to visibly diminish the image.
Oh, it's dead. Okay, good.
No, it's not dead. It's still there.
Oh.
It's
Okay,
bloodied.
it's bloodied. Got it. And that is it.
All right. And Kayleen.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
Okay. Well, they strike it
Nathan.
unerringly. And
Wow,
you
what a roll.
destroy the image.
What a roll.
You guys are out of initiative. So currently, Hat is still standing between the two mirrors. His image just sitting there
Fine.
mirroring him to the north and to the south.
I
Varys
ran into-
is back down the mirrored hallway to the east among the glass shards. To the west at the T intersection is Fiend, and south of Fiend, starting down that southern corridor, is Kayleen.
I ran into melee with someone.
Yes, with
So I
the
wa-
northern image in that alcove.
Oh, so I was still in between the mirrors?
You were still in between the mirrors.
Ah, well, fuck. Okay.
And I transferred my hex to Greg.
I suppose.
Keep your hex off my fucking rat.
It's just so I can save it for when we get into combat next.
You know, as long as it remains within your concentration, you can just use that bonus action whenever up until that time limit, right?
No, I thought you had to have it on something for it to.
No, that's not what it says.
Okay. Well then, hey monkey. Yeah, that'll be fine. I guess I won't use the rat to store my hex.
Thank you.
Your axe. It's a fucking.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to jump out of this. Well, hold on.
Do we have anything to cover it?
Hold on.
I guess it does.
You
roll
can't
damage.
cover it. It's built into the wall.
You can still cover it.
Well, it's a little bit harder.
You got any rocks nearby? Big old rocks.
I've
Hold
tried
on.
shooting at it. I'll just blast already.
Hold on. I think I have something that has a cloud in it.
Your rainy day fund?
No. No, Dust Devil's not it. Oh, wait. Can't be tracked by non-magical means. Pass by trace. Fuck. Pass without trace, sorry.
Pass Without Trace is just a sound dampening spell.
Yeah.
It's not
I see
really
that.
a way
I
out
wanna-
of this. Just step out of the mirror. We'll fight the other
Yeah,
two,
we'll fight it.
I'm
and then
trying
the
to
only
find
thing we have to.
Okay, fine.
We're
I
not
step
going to
out of
sit
the-
here for half an hour while you find a workaround.
I
that we
was
don't
just
have.
looking for a spell, but I don't have a spell, so I'm gonna step out of the mirror. Roll initiative.
Yes, we roll initiative as Hat's image steps out of both the north and south mirror.
Fuck! Why didn't we all skip through it together?
All right, well, Varys, you're off down that eastern part of the hallway. Hat has stepped into the western T intersection.
Year.
What do you do?
Okay, where is the one that I can shoot and not hit allies?
Huh? Say again.
Where's the image that I can shoot that doesn't have allies?
Currently, you do not see any images because they are still in the back of that alcove.
Of course
So
it
you'd
is.
have to basically do similar to what you did before, where you go up near melee to the other one, and then you can shoot at the north or the south, as long as you're near that other one. And there are no allies in melee with either.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Let's go and do the same thing. Let's get at least some line of sight of it.
Okay. Do you try to get line of sight on the north or the south one?
The south one.
Okay, so you tuck yourself in up against the northern section of wall adjacent to that northern alcove, and you look to the south, and you can see this image of Hat, a certain malevolence about it as it has stepped out of the mirror.
Great, I like to shoot it.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay.
You hit him.
I hit him. Okay, thank God.
Wow.
The boom one.
Okay.
Yeah, the bursting one. Yeah. That's 2d6. Oh, it's plus 2d6. Okay, so 1d8 plus 4 plus 2d6.
Mhm.
Years. Bada bing. Oh, I did 1d9.
We'll just roll a d6, I
roll
believe, unless it's a longbow.
D8. Yeah,
D8,
it's a
okay.
D8.
Well, I mean, I get it.
There you go. Okay. Oh. So 16.
All right, that is enough to partially diminish the image, and it is bloodied. Anything else?
Okay. Nope. Wait. Am I in melee or can I back up?
You're just barely not in melee.
I'm gonna back up again. Do
Okay,
the same
you
thing I
back
did
up
last
to the
time.
east. Anything else?
Nope.
Hat.
How far apart are the images from each other?
About 20-ish feet.
Fucker. Mm, all right. Well, then I am just going to cast Thunderwave because I don't give a fuck. 15-foot cube. I know there's no way to put both of them in it.
Okay. Are you trying to go for the
Oh.
north or the south one?
Oh, the one that I don't end up hitting allies with.
You could do it with either.
Okay. Well, the one that's not fucked up.
Okay, the north one then. Thunderwave is a saving throw, I believe, not an attack roll.
You are correct.
Does a 13
And
pass?
he failed.
Okay.
Wow. And I
Well-
put him back into his mirror.
You do. So you can see the thunder damage isn't particularly effective against him, just doing some minor injury, but you do knock him back into his own mirror. You can see the image stumbling back a little bit inside the mirror. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Well, these guys. Well, that guy's gonna come walking back out of the mirror, looking kind of pissed at you, Hat, and he's gonna try to poke you.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yeah, but then the gem dragon's gonna bite him in the ass.
All right. Well, first we do its attack. So it is a 5 points of necrotic damage,
Well, that was it.
and your strength score is reduced by 1.
I see. All right, well, zippity zappity, let's get.
Yep.
Sassy. All right, he's got to roll strength.
Save.
Yep. Motherfucker. How did he do that?
He's pissed.
Yeah, no fucking shit. He still takes half.
Okay. What type of damage is that again?
That would be force.
All right, that is enough to bloody that image as well.
Yeah, fuck him.
And then that image comes up from the south into melee with you, since you're the only one over there.
Yeah.
And he pokes you.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit you?
That is my armor class. But then the second gem dragon's gonna go off.
Does that require a reaction?
Fuck.
So you take 13 points of necrotic damage,
That's a little different.
and your strength score is reduced by a further 2.
Well, my arms aren't gonna work.
What's your strength score at?
8.
You had an 11 at the start of the fight?
Strength, as in like my strength,
Yes.
and it's the little tiny number underneath the big number.
Yeah, not the modifier. I'm talking about your raw strength. I'm just clarifying. You started the fight with a strength of 11, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure, 'cause some people mess this up. That's why I'm asking. All right.
Is that surprising?
Yes, because it's an odd number. You get bonuses at the even number, so people usually try to avoid having odd ones. That's all.
Oh.
All right, Fiend.
Well.
All even, baby.
Can't say shit.
Fiend?
Well, then-
Odd.
Oh, Fiend has to dodge.
Ah.
You said that earlier.
I didn't see that. My mistake. All right, Galen.
All right, what can I see?
From the south, you can see that one that came from the south and is in melee with Hat. You can just sort of make out the one that's attacking him from the north, but the corner does give that one cover relative to you. The southern one is exposed.
So I can see both.
You can see both.
All right. Either of them look worse off?
Nope, they're both bloodied.
Okay. Can you twin cantrips? I forget.
As long as it's a single target one only, yes.
Ray of Frost.
Yes, you can twin Ray of Frost.
All right.
In fact, the only,
Then,
the only ones I think you can't are the ones that have a cone and Eldritch Blast.
Oh yeah, that would be overpowered.
Well, it's because it's
any-
multi-target. You can't twin spell multi-target
any
spells.
multi-target, so magic, missile, scorching ray, none of those can be twinned.
Gotcha.
But yes, you can twin cast Ray of Frost.
So you can't twin like an ice knife.
Correct.
Fuck.
Yeah, because it has an AoE with it.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So one
2 attack rolls.
one each.
You miss the northern one, hit the southern one.
All right. 6 minus 10 speed.
Okay. Yeah, it hits it.
Cool.
Doesn't appear to be particularly effective, though it does seem to be on the verge of discorporating.
All right, so no cold, no lightning, no fire. They seem to resist every elemental attack. Force.
Force and magic.
I'm hitting it with magic. You would mean magic, slashing, bludgeoning, or piercing.
Anything else, Kalen?
Bonus action. What can I see 30 feet ahead of me up the northern hall?
The corner. Like, if you look at that image, there's a corner up to the north.
Okay. No, that'll be it.
Okay. Varus?
You're. Can I see the other bloodied one, or just the one that I was fighting?
You can see both of them, though the one to the north is going to have a little bit of cover because it is partially concealed behind the edge of the wall.
Okay. I'll just.
The southern one's completely out in the open, though.
I'm gonna shoot that one.
Okay.
Yaddle.
You miss.
Yeah, I missed.
Anything else?
Well, how far am I away from the one that I was fighting?
About 20 feet.
Okay, I'll just stay there, and that's it.
All right. Ha. You're in melee with both of them.
Ah. Seems like a fun place for me to be. Maybe a dumb question. I can't twin spell Shillelagh and get 2 attacks, could I?
No.
I don't believe that's how it works.
No, that Shillelagh affects a weapon. Twin spell
Yeah.
affects a single target attack.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to pull one there. I'm just gonna bonus action friggin' Shillelagh, hit the quarterstaff and hit the southern one.
Okay. Roll to hit. You
Fuck.
miss.
And I spin so bad that I hit around and hit the north one?
Hey, at least you weren't
Um,
like shooting into melee with an ally there, so you're fine.
Yeah,
You
we
just
said
missed.
put an arrow in the back of somebody's head.
Anything else?
No, bracing for impact.
All right. Yeah, these guys are gonna claw at you. First at southern one.
God dang it.
See you, buddy.
Gem Dragon.
Yeah, assuming you're still up. Does a 13 points of necrotic damage,
I'm not up.
and your strength score is reduced by a further 2.
I am not up.
The other image is then going to hit you while you're down.
That makes sense.
That's fair.
Does a 14 breach your armor class?
No.
Okay, it does not, in fact, manage to hit you despite you being unconscious on the ground.
Yeah, Baphomet's a weak bitch.
All right, Fiend.
Real bad time for him to be away.
Okay, yeah, he's just dodging. Galen. Galen?
Oh,
Brutal.
I keep forgetting Fiend isn't here. How are both the enemies looking?
The southern one that's exposed out in the open is near death. The one to the north that's got cover in that alcove still is just bloodied.
Okay. Magic missile 1 and 3 upcasting. So 1 on the near death one.
Okay. And the other 3 on that one. Well, they
Yep.
strike unerringly. That kills that southern one. And that destroys the northern one. Anything else?
Nice.
Nope. I don't have any bonus action heals, so.
All right, Varys.
I'm gonna go try and stabilize fuckhead.
Okay. How are you doing that?
Using a medicine check.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make your medicine check. I didn't know if you had a healer's kit or something that would just do it automatically.
I wish.
I
did.
have a potion in my inventory.
Oh, can I just frisk this guy?
Yeah, you can absolutely start frisking your unconscious comrade and start sealing his stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Pretty good.
he turns out he does have this potion on him.
Oh, sick! I'm gonna dump it down his throat.
All right. What kind of potion is that, Fiend? Or sorry,
Or,
hat?
it's just a regular
Okay.
healing potion.
Yeah, well, 2d4 plus 2 then.
Because you were like, you're only getting 2? You should get more. Glad I did.
Varys, roll it.
I gotta roll it. Oh, that's right.
You're the
Yes.
one issuing it.
Yep. 2d4 what?
2d4 plus 2.
Big roll. Oh.
All right, Hat,
Gracias.
you wake up on the ground with 7 hit points. You
Excellent.
guys are out of initiative.
Cheek.
My strength score is still fucked.
Yes, it is still, I believe, a 6 at this point.
It is indeed a 6 at this point. I have little noodle arms.
Aha. I'm
Yeah.
curious, like how much equipment do you have on you? Are you even able to stand with the amount of weight on you?
No, I'm only carrying 90 pounds.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you're still good.
Yeah, yeah, we're like,
Hey, so
we're
am I.
like,
And I just realized.
fuck it. Lesser restoration on myself. Wait, never mind. That's not gonna work.
You might be thinking of greater restoration.
No, I just was reading it. One creature cured of one disease or one condition. Well,
Right.
this wouldn't
This is
wouldn't be a
that.
condition.
This is a ability score reduction, which is not actually a condition. A condition is blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, grappled, etc.
What I know.
Greater restoration fixes this. However, you know that sometimes it also just takes time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You kick
Or-
your feet up for an hour or so sometimes, or the next morning it'll
Yeah,
strength to
yeah,
return.
that's kind of what I was figuring. I was trying to think of a way to ask that without metagaming it.
Your character would be aware of the fact.
Yeah.
It's not really metagaming.
Yeah, like these types of monsters and these effects are not entirely unknown. These are not novel incidents. You're existing in a world where there are other adventurers. So there is a kind of like a public compendium of knowledge, a gestalt of that, if you will,
Huh.
about
Excellent
things like sometimes if you just wait, it goes away on its own.
Okay.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Well, I know our fiend friend. I know he's not around the computer, but he and I could use a short rest real quick.
Also, as you're
yeah.
standing there, Hat, you do notice that as you look at the mirrors to the north and south, because you're still between them, there's no
Hey,
image
Ray.
in them.
Okay, well, I'm not standing there anymore.
Okay. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can back off.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow everyone else. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
So currently, everyone except Varys is past the mirror in the western hallway. Varys went to the east and is still amongst the broken shards of glass in the eastern hallway.
Well, we fought Varys clones already, so
You're
Alright, come on, Varys.
mm-hmm. Will do.
All right, yeah. As Varys walks between them, you notice, Varys, that you cast no image in the mirror.
Good.
And you guys step into that western hallway. So to the north, you can see it goes about 20 feet and turns to the east. To the south, a couple of T intersections, as far as you can see, heading off to the east. Kalen, when you moved down to the south, that first T intersection you saw went about 20 feet before turning back to the north.
okay.
Just so you guys don't have to scroll. Here's what you know of that corridor. You can also tell it continues to the south, just farther than the extent of your dark vision.
Okay.
Thank God.
Sorry.
We're fighting a dragon.
Shit.
3 of us are down.
Up to you.
Well,
I'm
It
kidding.
came out of the mirror.
of course it did. Do I need to take lead? Again?
We're considering finding a spot to take a short rest.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked up too now. And I don't have any more wild shapes.
You want to do it in that double bend?
Whatever. I mean, right here's fine. We're just gonna sit around for an hour.
Okay. So you guys are just going to sit around for an hour here?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. The
Oh.
hour passes without any incident. You guys complete a short rest. Those of you who had effects to your strength from those images, those are now resolved.
Thank you.
There you go.
And under I did just look at my things and I had an odd number because I didn't do it right, so I fixed it.
Okay. There's nothing technically wrong with having an odd number. It just surprised me because most people try to avoid them.
Well, it was odd that it was the only odd number that I had.
It can happen though.
Mhm.
Like most of my initials have odd numbers till I get a half feet.
Yeah. Where's my to hit die? You fucking, there they are. Am I
I'm just gonna booze cruise it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, max HP, baby. Let's go. Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'll get all my spell slots back. Yay.
Yeah, I get my wild shape back.
My one spell slot that I use for Hex and only Hex.
Shockingly, I've only used one spell slot.
All right, let's get rocking.
Oh, well, what do you guys do?
We're gonna go.
I want to go north.
You want to go north?
Mhm.
Okay. I trust you. We're following you.
All right, you go the 20 feet to the north. Do you have dark vision, Fiend?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, you go to the north. The hallway continues after that corner to the east about 50 feet before you can see it start to open up into a larger room.
Let's go look at it.
Okay. As you get closer, you see that this 20 by 30 room a small black soot mark sits in the northwestern corner of it.
Small black soot mark.
Yes,
Northwestern corner.
northwestern corner.
I want to go look at that soot mark.
Okay. So yeah, it's a soot mark. What are you trying to do?
Does it like abruptly cut off?
No, it's like something burned on the floor and left a soot mark behind. Like it's
Okay.
just set into that northwest corner.
Like, can I look and see if there's a door connected?
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I want to look for any like secret doors.
Yeah, absolutely. Make an investigation check. All right, you give it a thorough search and find nothing of interest
In the entire room?
in the entire room.
Okay. Well, then I guess we go south and then east to that little squiggle.
Or is there any other doors within that room? No.
No.
One way in,
Yeah.
one way out.
I mean, we could mark this here
Wait.
for like a long rest.
Can I just freaking ping the room and detect magic?
You can absolutely do that.
Ritual cast it.
Hey, you guys spend 10 minutes doing detect magic ritual. You can see only the ambient magic of the dungeon.
Okay.
Nothing curious here.
Okay. I just wanted to see if there's any like secrets.
No, it's a good practice to pop detect magic as frequently as you can.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do the south mirror and like to the east, immediately to the east.
So that first intersection that you come to?
Yes, sir. See the
Okay.
squiggle.
Yeah, it jets up to the north and then heads immediately to the south, to the west. Goddamn, to the east.
Nice.
Yeah, I just can't.
Turn the map over, you'll be right then.
And there you can see that the hall continues for 30 feet, dead ending in a closed wooden door. Also set into the southern wall is another closed wooden door.
The mysterious wooden doors.
2 closed wooden doors.
Yes.
Aha! Let's do
Any-
the south closed door. I want to investigate it for crap.
Okay, you walk up to it. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Guidance. Hey, you don't need it.
Am I rolling wrong under?
No, that's
No,
right.
You're just rolling
Okay.
really well.
Okay.
All right, you do not see any traps on the door.
All right. Is it unlocked?
Yeah, you can try the door. It turns. It doesn't appear to be locked.
Open the door.
Yes. You open the door, revealing another 20 by 30 chamber. An open hallway leads out to the south. And littering the floor are the bodies of 6 dead goblins.
I would like to
Loot.
let
See if the room's dangerous and then loot.
let's check to see if the room's dangerous.
Okay. Well, make another investigation check then.
Okay, not worked.
All right. Well, as you look about, you don't see anything that indicates that the room itself is dangerous. You just see that the goblins are dead. Their weapons still sheathed.
What
Who did-
kind of wounds?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a medicine check as you look over the bodies.
Guidance.
Medicine. Guidance is a D4, right?
Yep.
All right. As far as you can tell, it looks like they were bludgeoned to death. Like there are like dents in their skulls and in their bodies, like somebody came in here and surprised them and just hit them all with like warhammers and maces.
Can I Eldritch Blast one just to make sure they're dead?
Yes, you
We're
go
friends with the
kablam.
gob.
Yeah, there's a bit of gore, and the body is now mangled.
Okay. Strip them, loot them, strip them.
Okay. So they had 6 short swords, 6 sets of ruined leather armor, 5 workable, though rough-looking shields, and 1 broken shield. The broken shield... See, all the shields are plain except for the broken one, which looks to have been broken into 2 halves, one reading Nimmer, the other 8th.
I feel like we should keep that.
Yes. Number 8. Ooh. Can I put the 2 halves of the shield together?
Yeah. Yeah, and then it just spells out Nimraith. Or, sorry, Nimraith.
So 6 short swords, 6 ruined armor.
Yeah, the ruined armor is worthless.
All right, detect magic.
Don't
please.
keep that then.
Oh, and 10 feet of string.
10. That's 1. 10. Ruined armor, 6 shields as well.
5 working
Sure.
shields and a broken one.
Do any of the other shields have names on them, like Nimrith?
No.
No. Okay. I guess leave the ruined armor so it doesn't weigh us down.
Oh yeah.
Because it's worthless.
Detect magic, please.
Sure, you do detect magic. And detect only the ambient magic of the dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You said there was a hallway to the
Yes,
south or the east?
to the south.
Well, let's go to the south.
Okay. So the hall to the south only goes 10 feet before splitting at a T intersection to go east and west.
Let's go west.
Okay, well, as you get there, you can see both ways.
Mhm.
To the west, it goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet to a T intersection to go north or south. About halfway there, closed wooden doors on the southern wall. To the east, it looks like it begins to immediately open up to a larger chamber.
Let's go east into that north larger chamber. I'm gonna try to put that.
Okay. So you go east in the north, larger chamber. So while its southern section is only 20 feet wide, to the north you can see it opens up to a larger 40 by 30 foot section. The other side of that closed wooden door visible, as are 2 bugbears who appear to be trying to piece together the shattered remains of a statue in the center of the room. They appear to be paying you no heed as you look into the room.
Yeah, they know they're cool with us. What you guys doing?
Yeah. Hi guys. You need any help?
So they stop and look at you. And then, without uttering so much as a syllable, grab their clubs and advance menacingly on you. You guys should roll initiative.
Oh,
How the fuck?
what?
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a wrong roll. I'm not even thinking straight. Sorry, this roll is the correct roll.
1 second, I'm out smoking.
All right, well, Hat, what do you do?
Big scary bear and try to confuse them.
What are you doing?
I'm turning into a big scary bear.
Ah, sorry, I thought you said they're big scary bears. I tried to confuse them, and I wasn't sure.
No,
how
I'm
you-
turning into a bear
Right.
and I'm trying to confuse them.
Yes, they they don't seem phased at all by you turning into a bear behind a fiend.
Alrighty, Rue, then. Well, then I'm gonna maul one of them to death.
Okay. Well, do you want to go for the one on the left or the one on the right?
The one on the right.
Okay. Well, a roll to hit. Those will both hit.
Oh, I like that. I like being a bear. $20 got fucked up by a bear hit points.
All right. Yeah, he is looking to be near death after that mauling.
I lick my chops and stare into his partner's soul.
Okay. He stares back. Anything else?
No,
Fiend.
that's it.
Let's do Hex Thief. And then a Psychic Dagger to the one he almost killed.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Well, let's Hex the one that he didn't kill. And then Psychic Dagger the one he almost killed.
Okay. Sure. That misses.
Of course.
Anything else?
Nah, it's fine.
All right. Vares.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like to shoot something.
Okay. There's a bear.
Is there one that's hurt really bad? The one that
No, the bear's
hatched?
not hurt.
Or what's the one that hatches?
Yeah, the bugbear right in front of the bear is near death.
Fuck
Okay,
you
I'm-
for
I'm
implying he's gonna
going-
shoot me.
I'm going to shoot that one.
You never said anything about shooting enemies.
Exactly. I did not make that clear.
He just wanted to shoot something, and that hits.
He dies.
Okay, and then I'm gonna just pump a piercing arrow through it.
Do not
Because
hit
w-
me.
Why not? It's a 1 foot wide. Is that what? Plus 1d6? Yeah, it is. Okay.
So you're throwing a small refrigerator
So
into
you're
his face?
using the piercing arrow arcane shot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't make an attack roll with it. It's just a 1 foot wide line 30 feet from you. Any
Oh.
creature that gets hit by that line, including allies, needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
So
that-
you can shoot it, but you're shooting through the bear to hit him.
Stop
Okay,
shooting. No.
I have a better idea. I'm gonna run up to that.
It's almost dead.
bugbear, melee that bitch.
You
Okay.
just rolled.
You already rolled your attacking with your bow.
Okay, I'm just gonna shoot it then.
Okay.
Whatever.
Thank you. Fuck.
You kill him.
Okay, great. And then,
And then
So unnecessary.
I'd like to
Say-
turn around and shoot the other one with the action surge.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing between you and that other one.
Sick.
That also hits him.
That's gonna be a bursting arrow right to the dome.
All right.
Great.
You get to take advantage of my hex, or is that only for my damage?
I believe that's only when you damage him.
Okay.
Oh, pilot grape.
Great. Fuck, dude.
Brutal.
Well, you have injured him.
I have injured him, and then that. Am I in melee range of that bugbear or no?
No.
Say it again. Sorry, you cut out.
No, you are not in melee with anybody.
Okay, then I'm gonna back up at just like 10 feet,
Okay, sure.
and that's it.
All right. These guys.
Guy.
Well, the injured bugbear is going to run forward. He's going to not go for the bear because bear. Instead, he's going to go for fiend because he's right there and try to swing his morning star to hit you.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity because he.
You know, he never goes into melee with the bear.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Ah, there we are. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Fiend? All right. Yeah, you managed to block it.
That's dramatic.
Hat. You notice something.
Huh.
That bugbear. It's dead. It's very dead.
Yeah.
But you see this creature emerge from its head.
Oh god. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
And it is going to try to swipe at the bear with its claws.
Okay.
It misses.
Oh yeah.
I then need you in the bear to make an intelligence saving throw.
What the fuck?
Brain worm. It's Brian.
Mm.
Okay,
don't think
you
that's gonna be
manage to resist it.
Ooh.
All right, that is it for these guys. Kalen. Galen? Ruffles?
No.
Roofies.
What do
do I
you do?
see?
It's your turn.
Kill that.
Oh, one of those. How fun. Magic missile.
Okay, targeting that one.
Yes.
Okay, well, it strikes unerringly.
And force.
And bloodies it. Or, sorry, not bloodies it. Injures it. Almost bloodying.
Okie doke.
Anything else?
Yeah, I back up.
Okay, yeah, you back up, joining Varys at the entrance to the room to the south. Hat.
Bear paper spreader on the brain with legs.
Okay, well, go ahead and make your attack rolls. Okay,
Cool.
those both hit.
Fuck. Almost. That would have been wild.
Bird brain.
What level are you guys?
Yes.
4.
So your attacks are not magical then from the thing yet?
What?
Your wild shape. Are those attacks do they do magical
No,
damage
that's a
or is it?
monk thing.
No, it's a wild shape after a certain
It
level. isn't
is. I'm pretty sure it's the next level. I get that.
Okay. So
I
yeah,
think it's 5.
your claws don't appear to be particularly effective. It is, however, bloodied.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Fiend.
Yes.
What do you
Two psychic daggers and the dumbass that's trying to attack me.
do? Okay. Roll to hit.
Oh,
You do not hit him.
okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
All
That's
right.
all I could do.
Varys. Varys.
Archer bro. Dipshit with a bow.
Oh, fuck it. This is really annoying tonight.
All right. Well, he dodges. These guys. Well, Bugbear's going to continue trying to pound Fiend.
Mm. Nope.
Nope. He misses. The Intellect Devourer is going to continue assaulting the bear. First, its claws,
Fuck.
doing 8 points of slashing damage to the face of the bear.
Okay.
And then I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
No.
I was due for that, I won't lie.
Mm.
You take 12 points of psychic damage.
Hmm.
And what is your intelligence score?
As a bear?
Yeah. Well, it uses your mental statistics.
11. Oh, 12.
12? Okay. Your intelligence is reduced to 0, and you are now stunned.
Fuck.
Galen.
Intellect Devour still up?
Yes. It has just stunned the bear.
Another magic missile.
All right. It strikes unerringly, destroying the Intellect Devourer.
That's it.
Okay. Hat. You are stunned.
Alert feet?
Does not help.
Yeah.
Basically, if you have anything that isn't an action, like if it doesn't use anything like a bonus action, an action, or a reaction, you might be able to get away with it. But yeah. Otherwise, you're basically stuck until someone heals you. So,
Okay.
Fiend.
Psychic blades, please.
Okay. The 23 hits.
Sneak attack?
Yes, the bear is close enough.
And he is hexed, I do believe still.
Yes.
That's another d6. Yes. So 4, 6.
That brings him to near death. Anything else? Oh, wait, no, sorry. He was already injured. I selected the wrong one. Yeah, no, that kills him.
Okay.
Cool.
Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Varys.
Yeah, everything is dead, correct?
Well, what's your passive perception?
13.
13, yeah. You see, that bugbear's head, it's shifting weirdly.
Okay. Well, I don't like things that are shifting. Can I just shoot the head?
Yeah.
Great.
Roll to hit.
Yep.
All right. Roll damage.
a lot of ones today.
Well, you hear some squeaking inside the head. You're pretty sure you injured whatever it is.
Okay, something is in there, guys.
Anything else?
Nope.
As another intellect devourer emerges from the head and attacks Fiend.
Brain puppy.
I don't think
No.
a 12 will hit you. All right, then then you need to make an intelligence saving throw. Okay, you resist it. Kalen.
All right. Another intellect of ours sounds like.
Yes.
Yes, Brian
Can I
puppy.
see it?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hit it with a firebolt.
All right, roll to hit. That hits.
8 fire damage.
All right, that bloodies it. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Hat is still stunned. Fiend.
2 psychic bleed.
Roll to hit. The 19 hits.
Wait, would the hex be applied to the brain puppy or just
No.
the bugbear? Just a bugbear? Okay.
You could use your bonus action to shift it over to him.
The second one was my bonus action.
Ah. Well, then no hex. All right, that kills it.
Die, Brian puppy, die.
And you guys are out of initiative. The bear is
Blue.
still stunned.
Anybody hand the bear?
Try giving him a healing potion, see if that works.
Does he have another one on him? Can I frisk him again?
He's a bear. He has no equipment.
He's a
I,
bear.
I grab his penis.
I'm carrying healing potions.
Okay.
I try using a healing potion on it.
All right, you feed a healing potion to the bear. The bear heals for 9 hit points and remains stunned.
Oh.
Interesting. We gotta wait till the effects lay off.
I want to go put that statue together that they were trying to put together.
Well, we had to wait anyway. We don't have anything to make the guy not stupid anymore.
Yeah, sure.
I can
Yeah,
help
mate.
him.
Does anybody have true restoration?
We're level 4.
I know. Does anybody have a scroll of true restoration?
It'd be really convenient if I was able to cast a spell myself.
Yeah.
Can I move
It
his
would be,
mouth
wouldn't it?
to mimic the words and?
You can move his mouth, but it doesn't have any effect like that.
He's still a bear. He cannot talk.
Wait.
I have an idea. We just keep
What's up?
hitting the bear until he's not a bear anymore.
Yeah, that's one idea.
Oh yeah. Let's do it. All right,
Let's
2
beat
psychic
the
crap
blades
out of
to
the
the
bear.
bear.
Just beat the crap out of the bear.
Okay.
I am okay with this.
You don't know.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess we'll just use the same initial order. So, Fiend, go ahead and make your attacks. You have advantage on your attacks because he is stunned.
H1 plus.
Okay, what's the
Bear.
bear's AC?
Hit both it.
Well,
Both hit.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
bear's AC? Just
Yeah,
so we don't
bear,
need to ask you every
12.
time.
Oh, 19.
His
What?
AC is 19.
No,
What?
my
No, it's not.
AC is 11.
Okay, that's what I was
Yes.
asking. All right, so yeah, those both hit.
Think attack damage.
Yes, you had advantage.
I have 19.
Uh,
That's all I
You
need.
have 19 HP left.
Yes. As a bear.
3d6 plus d4 plus 8. 8.
Okay. I'm no longer a bear.
All right. Yeah, so you're sitting there in your normal form, still stunned.
Well,
Your
Now
intelligence
healing?
is. Remember, your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma score are not applied in wild shape, so they don't change. So you're still at 0.
that means more mana.
yeah, my idea for, or my agreement with attacking was hoping it was affecting his form, not his actual mind.
Yeah.
But that's not the case.
So if you, like, beat me-
wait it out.
If you like beat me down to unconscious in my current state and revive me, it still won't do it.
Don't know. We didn't try that yet.
Oh fuck it, why not?
Shall we try it?
If you want. What's
How
your
much HP do you
AC
have
in
left?
normal form?
16.
All right, well, Varys.
I'm on it.
You have advantage. He is stunned still.
I'm fucking on it.
I hope they're getting XP.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely hits me. I hope they're getting XP for killing me.
We're gonna take a long rest
This
anyway.
is
don't
the
worry about
XP farm.
it.
Buy 5,000 gold worth of healing potions.
All right.
Just murder
this,
each other.
this is gonna be a bursting arrow.
Wait,
What?
Fiend ducks and rolls away.
two of us are still in melee.
Oh fuck. All right, I'll just shoot him. Damn it! Get out of the way.
No.
All right, well, Hat, you take 7 hit damage.
Chipping away here.
All right, that's all I do.
All right, Kalen.
I don't have any way to physically attack. I'm not gonna. Well, I suppose I could throw cantrips at him.
Do you?
Yeah.
Sure. Well, he's prone, so
Throw like a
He's not prone.
firebolt at him.
He's not prone.
He's just standing there.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, standing there stunned.
okay. Well, then I will just Ray of Frost him to death.
Okay. Well, you have advantage.
Wait, are you wearing metal armor?
No.
Okay.
He's a druid.
I mean,
Shocking
still
graph.
wear metal armor. Doesn't
No,
have
you
any
can't.
effect.
They explode if they put on metal armor.
Yeah. I think we've determined that based on how much he doesn't want to wear metal armor.
Okay, Ray of Frost, 7 damage.
15.
Oh, my turn?
Yep.
Neither one of those hit.
Come on, Nate. Bring
My
it
All
home.
right, Varys.
Why didn't you get out of the way?
Can we speed this?
Well,
That
no,
is my
because if you
armor
do enough
class.
damage to take him to negative max, he dies.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that much damage. Yeah, we'll just keep her going.
No, you hit me.
I know.
No. I got 10 HP left. Come on.
All right.
Okay.
Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Well, so Varys some damage. I think Kalen's after that.
Mm-hmm.
He's still not dead?
10 HP.
10
Come on.
HP. Finish him off.
Oh, okay, switch to Firebolt then.
Damn. Ah, come on.
All right, Fiend.
Just
All right.
let me die.
Hope this works.
Oh, you
Ah,
crit him on that
ew.
first one.
Oh god. And the second one hits me too.
Uh,
So yeah.
You're not gonna full kill me, I promise.
6d6
Oh, you might.
He might.
plus d4 plus 8.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt real bad. Oh god.
So what is your maximum hit points at?
31, but I had 9 HP remaining.
Okay, so you are
Ah.
unconscious but not dead.
Oh,
All right.
my.
Jesus.
Varys, are you going to continue to shoot him while he's down?
No, he's already down. I need to grab a healing potion, but I don't have one, so I'm just gonna. Be
I
like,
have
all right, now
them
heal him.
in my inventory.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab his healing potion and drop it down his throat.
Okay, roll the dice then.
Okay.
Look, you,
Jesus.
That was close, hat. You
if
die.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
2D what?
He
Plus
said
4 plus
66. I was like, oh, fuck.
this. Yeah.
All right, well, Hat, you wake up with 5 hit points on the ground, still stunned.
Ah, damn.
You guys better get XP for that.
It was worth a shot.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Alright.
Well,
Fun though.
I guess we just sit around and wait to him to.
Wait for him to not be stupid anymore.
Yeah, I guess we do a long rest. Does it consider him being in a rest, long rest, if he's just standing there? I guess he's not asleep. Can we lay him on the ground and close his eyes?
Well, he's already prone because he fell over when you knocked him out.
Great. Let's close his eyes and do a long rest.
Okay. So you guys are going to take a long rest in this room?
Is that cool with everybody?
I don't like the
die?
way he asked that. I would like to investigate the rest of the room before we do that, if that's
I
all right
will
with
assist.
everybody.
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check.
I will help him.
Hopefully that passed the room DC. Besides that statue they were playing with.
So, yeah, you look about the room, and other than the broken statue, which appears to have been broken into 17, like, fist-sized chunks of black stone, you don't find any, like, other secrets or hidden things in the room.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we should be safe here.
Yeah, let's do a long rest.
Oh,
I'm gonna take my hand and close his eyes.
Okay.
Yep.
So you guys
first
gonna set a watch?
order. Yeah, I'll be first.
No, type out who's on what watch.
Mm-hmm. Who wants to be second?
You can
Oh,
put
he's
me
taking-
wherever.
I don't need that.
I'll take
much.
third then.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't need that much sleep.
Hat's got
Who's
4.
typing it up?
I will. That's fine.
Yeah, Hat's got 4th watch.
Mm-hmm.
That's unconscious.
Hat, not unconscious.
Yeah.
That's brain dead.
You're stunned.
Right.
That's stupid, silly brains.
I don't like it.
I had to add the rat in there just in case. Someone's got to watch over him too.
Well, with him out, we're one short for a watch, so we'll have an opening.
Yeah.
Unless we have an elf in the party.
Me. Actually, well, I'm an elf. Yeah, elf, fae, eldrin. Yeah.
So you had that thing where you only
Eladrin.
need 4 hours to take
Yep.
a long rest?
Yep.
Yep, Eladrin's the same as a regular elf.
I need 4 hours a day.
So then he can, so he can cover 2 watches then.
Exactly. I will also cover the next watch, the 5th.
No, you're best to
Or-
put them together because then you complete a long rest.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's fair. So I'll do.
So you should
first
push
and
yourself
second,
first and second, and then,
and
Fiend and I on 3rd and 4th.
Yep, got it. Cool. That's the.
All right, so what's your updated watch order then?
I got it. Amber alert.
There is no 5th watch.
Oh,
He just wants to make him feel loved.
I'm just trying to be
All right.
inclusive.
Well, you guys begin your long rest. So Varys.
Mhm.
During the second watch.
Ah.
Off to the west. What is your passive perception?
13.
So you begin to hear clank, thud, clank, thud, clank, thud, clank, thud. And it's getting louder.
Okay, it's getting closer. Okay. Then I will wake the party. Be like, hey, something's coming. Be ready.
Okay. Clank,
Um,
thud,
And
clank,
then, is there
thud.
any place? Is the room just empty, or can I put?
Well, there's the
can I-
statue bits.
Can I grab the man and drag him behind the statue?
Yes, you can drag Hat behind the statue.
I'm gonna drag Hat behind the statue, and should we hide? See what happens. Maybe they'll walk in, walk back out.
How are you going to hide? The
Behind the
statue's
statue.
not that big. You can hide maybe one person, and you're putting Hat
Oh,
behind
okay.
it.
Then never mind. We're just gonna have to sit here and wait.
Okay. Clink, thud, clink, thud. Out around that southern corridor, the way you came into the room, you see this figure emerge.
Love that.
And it sees you, you see it. And it begins to gesticulate wildly while a metallic tinged, as if someone's speaking through like an empty helmet, begins saying arcane words of power, as if casting a spell. What do you guys
Aha.
do?
Well, I can't really do anything other than go to the far east wall. Or
Okay.
Do I
wall.
recognize this thing?
Make an Arcana make an Arcana check. Yeah, this appears to be a damaged shield guardian. There's some visible damage to it, which are typically a advanced magical construct that is usually controlled by like a gem or an amulet or a ring.
Would I know how to interact with one?
Generally, you don't. They don't have a mind of their own. They're essentially automatons.
Okay. So somebody is controlling this thing?
That's usually how it works, though you don't currently see anybody controlling it.
Okay.
So it's casting a spell. Are you doing anything?
I don't have any counterspell stuff, so
I don't
3rd
either.
level.
You're just gonna sit there? Alright. Fiend, you doing anything?
I can't.
Alright. It sits there gesticulating, going whoa, low, low, as there's a spark of magic.
It's just cast wild magic. That would actually be a fun feature for something like that. It's a 1-minute ritual.
He is immersed in a cloud of fog that kind of extends about 20 feet out from him. You cannot currently see him. He appears to have stopped chanting. Do you guys do anything?
Well, we can't see him, and it can't see us.
No, that's not true. He could have blind sight. How far away was he when he was doing all that? Where did he stop?
He stopped at the entrance when he first got visual contact with you, which would have been 10, 20, about 30 feet from where you guys were resting.
Okay. Well, and we're in. Hang on, let me look. So he came in that southern hallway that has no doors. The door to the north
Correct.
is
Still closed.
visible and accessible.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the northern door and
Okay.
go through it.
It's
And
locked.
go around the.
Ah.
Well, I tell Fiend to open the door.
Okay.
Hey,
So is that all you guys are doing then? As it continues to chant in
But you should've
here?
stopped.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. When its turn comes around, it basically starts chanting again.
Okay.
Is there anything else?
I
you
mean,
guys
if
are
it
doing?
wasn't immediately being hostile, I wouldn't attack it. It could be, an ally controlling it. It's just sent on a search mission.
Okay.
It didn't immediately attack us, so I don't see any
Right.
reason to destroy it.
Right.
Like it didn't walk in the room and open fire.
No, it just started chanting and gesticulating wildly as if casting a spell, and
Mhm.
then
Yeah.
and then a cloud of fog appeared around it.
How
Can I
how
try-
long was it chanting for before the cloud appeared? Was it just the 6-second round,
A 6
or
second
was it
round.
like a minute? 6 seconds. Okay.
Can I try speaking to a common and saying
Yeah.
that we mean no
Well-
harm?
You can absolutely say that.
Does it react?
No.
Fuck.
Kalen would have, when he did that Arcana check, let the party know it doesn't have a mind of its own. Somebody's controlling it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Didn't know that. Okay. Well.
So yeah, on our round, I direct Fiend to hey, unlock this door.
Okay. Fiend, are you going to try to unlock the door?
yeah, hell yeah.
All right. Well, it is an action to use your thieves' tools to attempt to unlock it. Make a thieves' tools check.
Thieves tools. Oh, that's not 5. That's 8.
All right. You deftly open the door.
I go through the door,
Okay.
and I'll dash. I mean, these are 10-foot squares, so it's a bit of a walk to the back side of that hallway.
Yeah, it's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It's like 70 feet to that T intersection to get to the other hallway to get behind them. Okay, so you
Yeah.
start dashing. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. It begins chanting again. Do you guys do anything?
I'm gonna get ready to grab the down man and
Well, the door's open now, so if you wanted to drag him through it, you could.
yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Okay. What's your movement speed?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's 40.
He's at L30.
Oh no, I have 40.
Okay.
Oh, mobile.
Yeah. So dragging a person means that you're at half speed. So you can move 20 feet, which will get you just to the door.
Okay.
You can also dash while you're dragging.
And then I'd like to dash. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you dash through the door.
With the man.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of follow Kalen.
All right. Yeah, you
With
start
this
following
man.
Kalen as Kalen's pulling away from you.
Yep. Not moving very quick, but you
Yep.
know what? This man's with me now.
Okay. Fiend, do you do anything in response to it starting to chant?
Dashing out of the room.
Okay. You dash out of the room.
Mhm.
The chanting ceases. And let's see here. Aha. Okay. So, what do you guys do now?
How big is this thing?
How
tall is it?
It is a large creature. It's like about 9 feet tall. Yeah, broad.
Okay, how big's the door that we went through?
The door is a normal medium-sized door.
Okay, so it can't fit through the door.
It could no. You can fit through a door one size smaller than you, so it's a large creature. It can fit through a medium door. It just has to squeeze.
Okay. Where are we on the map right now?
So you're in that upper hallway, but with the 2 doors, heading west to the north-south hallway.
I don't remember the map. Do you have it again?
Yes.
Or no? Okay.
Can you not scroll up?
It's way high because all the rules.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Like 3 scrolls. Go into your settings and set your scroll wheel higher.
I have a mouse.
Okay, so it is at the X. You guys are in the squiggle at this point.
Okay. Going down this. Do you want to go back to the main hallway?
So, Fiend, what are you doing?
Main hallway, just head south.
Okay. Is that what you guys are all doing? Just heading that
Yeah.
main hallway? All right. Continue heading that main hallway. In the distance, you can hear chanting beginning again.
Steel dragon this fucker.
All right. You guys continue to drag it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I think Kalen would be the first then to get to that southern corner. And you can see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about 50 feet away, a wall of fog.
Okay. So I don't see anybody control, like, a person behind it is what I was.
Not in this hallway, no.
Okay. Well, then if I don't, then I'll turn around and start heading. Actually, no. I should see further down now that I'm at the southern T intersection, right?
Yes. The hall continues another 20 feet to a closed wooden door on the eastern wall.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna head down to that door.
Okay. You'd probably take the dash action to get down there. That's 40 feet of movement.
Yep. I actually only have 50 with dash. I have 25. Forget I'm a dwarf with little legs.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, you'd basically, if you're using dash, get to that door at the end of your turn.
Okay. Do I try opening it? Item interaction.
Let me double check.
See if it's locked.
It is not locked.
I open it.
Yeah, it swings open, revealing a 10-foot wide hall heading south. Looks to go south 30 feet before it turns to the west.
All right, and I still don't see somebody that might be
Correct.
controlling the thing. Okay. Well, I can't move anymore, so that's it.
Okay. The rest of you guys is following after him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I dash ahead of him?
Yeah.
I have I think I have
90.
90 feet of total dash speed.
Okay. Yeah, you can absolutely dash ahead of him, running down that hall to the south where you can see it goes about 10 feet to the west to a closed wooden door on the southern wall.
Item interaction. Pick to see if it's unlocked.
It opens, revealing a 20 by 30 room, a closed wooden door exiting it to the east. In the center of the room are 2 tall stone pillars with a 10-foot wide arch between them that supports the 20-foot high ceiling here. Near the base of each pillar are the skeletal remains of some large monsters, but it is not immediately obvious what kind of bones they are.
Do I have any more movement speed, or is that it?
You've got 10 more feet of movement.
No, take the 10 feet in the room then.
Okay. Yeah, you walk into the room up to that first pillar.
And that's right. In my turn.
Okay. You guys hear chanting coming from down that hall.
I love how all this is happening, and I've got a dude on my dragging on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're just dragging him behind the party. The whole rest of the party leaving you behind, Varys, as you're just dragging this body behind you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scary hat.
All right. So, yeah. Do you guys want to do anything while he's chanting?
Well, after this round, I should be able to see Varys, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's just to the north of you. He's like,
Yeah, so
50
I'll
feet
I'll
away.
wave my hand and not speaking, but like indicate to him to head north, take Hat out of danger, because we know there's that enclosed space to the north that has no doors and just the hallway into it,
uh-huh.
past the mirrored hallway. So whatever Varys does with that information, but so yep, he chants.
And I'm just following where they went. So,
And you're ignoring me then?
oh, do you want me to go the opposite direction?
Yes, I literally just
Go towards
said,
the mirror.
go past the mirrors.
Oh, go past the mirror, so into the
Yeah.
big circular room.
No,
Not
the
circular,
north,
no.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
the north
I'm gonna go
mirror.
The first area we explored after passing the mirrors, there was that enclosed space with no doors in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's
It
where
had a
I'm going.
one-way in, so Hat is a dependent right now, so get him out of danger. And that's
Then
the
that is
safest
what
place
I'll
to
do.
drag him.
We'll drag him to the room.
Okay, you drag him to the room.
Okay. And then there's no doors around me. So, is there anything I can put him behind? A flipped over
Well,
table or...
it's going to take you a bit to get up there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like that's over 100 feet of movement easily.
Okay. And I'm dashing every time. I just...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's all I do for now.
Yeah, it's about 140 feet to get to that room.
Yeah, dude. Then I'm
All right, so you start dashing up there. The rest of you doing anything?
Exploring my surroundings, I guess.
Okay. Well, you can make an investigation check to check out this room in detail. Okay. So as you start looking at this room, you can tell a couple of things. One, that those are in fact orc bones.
Okay.
It looks like there were a couple of orcs here at one point that died, and their body has rotten away just to leave the bones behind. The other thing is that the two pillars in this room that hold up the stone archway that holds up like a buttress holding up the ceiling is in fact magical.
They're magical.
Yes.
Can I knock on
You
one?
guys not remember this room?
I don't remember this room.
Okay, yeah, you can touch it. It doesn't do anything when you touch it.
Let me go back to. This may have been a session where I'm not here, where I wasn't here.
Well, anyway, are you guys doing anything other than that?
Yeah, I'd
Caleb?
like to go listen and see if I can figure out what spells he's casting.
Sure, make an Arcana check as you return to the corner and listen. So you're listening, and it sounds like nonsense. Like they're arcane words, like they are components of verbal components of spells, but there's nothing like complete about it. You actually don't know what this would do.
Oh,
So instead of saying the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog, he is saying the lazy quick jumped over the brown fat dog.
Yeah.
But out of order gibberish.
And occasionally like slipping into German in the middle of that.
All right.
Okay, but yeah, that probably took all your movement to get up to 40 feet up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and let's see.
Not be revealed.
Leander, can I keep being retarded and paralyzed?
You are still retarded and paralyzed.
Perfect.
Kalen, you hear a loud kaboom.
Did it sound like a fireball?
No, that's more of a whoosh. This is much had a bit sharper, like a crack. Think of
Like
it.
thunder wave.
Well, no.
Shatter?
think that instead of like an incendiary explosion, this was like some high explosive going off, like a gunshot.
Okay.
The robot.
You know, it doesn't sound like a spell you probably are overly familiar with, in character or not.
Nope.
Explosion.
All right,
Is it
so what do you
that-
guys do?
Well, would I hear it too, all the way down in that magical blue room?
You would hear like an echo of it. It's not nearly as loud as it is at that first corner.
Okay, well then I guess I'll dash towards the sound.
Okay.
I don't like this room. I don't remember liking this room
Well,
ever.
90 feet would get you just to that corner.
Yeah.
And when you look down, you don't see the wall of fog or
Uh-huh.
the construct.
Do I hear it chanting still?
Make a perception check.
Question is now, did I hear the explosion?
Yeah, again, would have been muffled.
Okay, cool. I'm just doing what I'm doing.
Nope, you have no idea what it is. Or like, you've completely lost track of it.
I can't hear it chanting still?
Correct, you do not hear it chanting.
Okay.
Kalen, what is your passive perception?
10.
10, okay.
Yeah, I didn't put a whole lot into scout and stealth.
Yep, so
Kalen, tank.
Varys, what are you doing up north?
I'm still going to that room.
Okay, you're still dragging.
I'm still dragging the retarded man.
Yep, still dragging hat there. All right, Kalen, Fiend, what do you guys do?
The wall of fog is down. I
Yes.
would like to move my 50. Should just be able to get me a view inside that room, right where we were originally.
Just barely, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
after
was-
you get about 30 feet down that hall, Kalen, you begin to hear something else coming from that room.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. And just
Galen
repeating.
turns around, goes back towards the mirrors, finds the rope, and tugs on it.
Huh?
No, I'm kidding. I was like, Kalen makes a quick exit of the dungeon. No. All right. Well, then I'll start slowing down a little bit. I mean, obviously, I still want to get to the corner.
Okay.
Get
Yeah.
line of sight. And
Uh-huh.
Fiend can see me. He's in this hallway, right?
Are you going with him, Fiend?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll as we're passing that door to the south, I'll point at it.
I'll check
then-
it.
Yeah, have Fiend check that door,
Wee woo.
Okay.
and then try to get eyes in the room.
All right. Well, Fiend, go ahead and make an investigation check. So you check the southern door. It appears to be a plain wooden door, not trapped.
Open. Beep.
You open it, revealing a 10-foot wide hall goes 30 feet before opening up to a larger chamber.
Let's go in a larger chamber.
Okay, yeah, as you advance forward, you can see that it looks to have been, at one point, a living area. You can still smell the smell of, like, bodies and what happens when you live in an enclosed space for a while. Though it appears to have been abandoned. Just refuse left behind.
Ew. Alright, back to wee woos.
Okay. And, so, Kalen, as you get a visual on it, you see a small, round figure, medium-sized construct with like a big bulbous eye and a pair of kind of scraggly-looking wings, going wee woo, wee woo, as it appears to be picking up the various chunks of, like it has like a chunk of that black stone in its hand, and it's walking towards the broken statue.
Do I recognize that?
Make an Arcana check.
I feel like I should have put more points into int now.
It's kind of cute. Not gonna lie.
No, you do not know what that is.
What Would Fiend know what that is?
Make an Arcana check. No, you do not know what that is.
Oh. Huh.
So I don't see the big guy though.
You do not see the big guy.
Okay. Well, I'll speak out in common first. Say hello.
Okay.
See if it reacts.
It does not react.
Okay.
It just continues going wee woo as it walks the block of stone up to the statue and kind of sets it into place, like where it would be normally.
Is there any smaller pieces? You said they're like fist size, right?
Yeah, there's like 17 like fist-sized chunks of stone.
I'm gonna walk over and pick up one of them
Okay.
and walk away with it.
Okay. Well, let's see here.
See how it reacts to me taking its puzzle.
It ignores you as it grabs another piece and walks over to the statue and places it into position.
Okay.
What if I walk over and place a piece of statue into position?
It stops and looks at you and goes, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Alright, I'd like to continue helping the thing.
Is it just that
I'm gonna hang on to 12 for a little bit.
Like it's sitting there with this chunk of stone in its hand, just staring at you, going, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
That's creepy.
it's cute?
So you grab another chunk of stone?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, you pick up another chunk of stone, put it into place. It continues just holding that chunk of stone it had and just staring at you, like just moving its feet just enough to continue looking at you. Going wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Is it holding the chunk of stone out as if it
No,
wants
it's just
Fiend to
holding
take
it like normal.
Holding onto it? Okay.
It does not appear to be proffering or protecting it.
Can I walk forward and hold my hand out for the piece of stone that it has?
You can, and it just looks at you going, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo,
Oh,
wee woo.
You always do the stupid stuff. Try taking the rock from it.
Alright, let's take the rock from the dumb thing.
Okay. Well, you will have to make a contested strength athletics check then, because it does not want to let go.
Watch this thing have advantage and be like plus 12. Oh, nope. That would have been really funny, though. Like, we're just fucking around with this thing and it's fucking got a plus 12 or something stupid like that.
So you like grab it, and it's just holding fast onto it. Its tone never changing, and it still just looks unerringly at you, going, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo,
I love it.
wee woo.
All right, Fiend, back
Alright.
off. Let it finish on its own.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll let it I'll back off and let it finish.
Okay, so you back off. How far do you back off?
I guess back to the corner where Kalen would be.
Okay, yeah. So as you get like more than 30 feet away from it, it turns and walks over to the statue and knocks the two pieces you set onto it off. It then takes the piece it had and sets it into place. And you realize as it's doing so that the edges of the broken pieces it's placed line up perfectly with the broken statue. Your pieces did not. You were kind of haphazard in which pieces you grabbed.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll wait, see
Yeah.
what happens when it gets to 12.
It places 11 pieces, perfectly rebuilding the statue slowly over time, which you can now tell is of 3 men with swords facing outward as if like they're standing on a plinth. Think like Lord of the Rings style, facing outward with a sword drawn.
It's like a dungeon janitor.
And it gets to the 12th piece. And it turns. And it walks up until it's about 30 feet away from you, Kalen. and just sits there going, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
I kind of nudge Kalen and be like, give it to him. Do it.
Alright, I'll
Give it
Meanwhile,
walk
to him.
Varys is
over.
alone thinking everybody's dead in that northern room.
Yeah,
Well, I'm sure by
like,
this time he'd have dropped hat off and started heading back.
Do you? What do you
Yeah.
do, Varys?
No, I'm gonna watch the retarded guy.
Okay.
Good man. Never leave a man alone.
Never leave. This man.
Alright.
I look. I put so
Alright.
much effort into carrying him here. This man is mine.
Well, I think Varys is new. I was gonna say I think Varys and Hat are the originals because Fiend is new.
No, Varys is my second character.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Yeah.
Hat's original. Yeah.
so
Anyway, so yeah, I walk up and just hold my hand out with the stone, not letting go of it immediately. You know, not throwing it on the ground or anything, so it can grab it out of my hand if it wants to.
Yeah. Do you resist it trying to take it out of your hand?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it just grabs it, turns around. The whole time it's going wee woo, wee woo,
Love this
wee
thing.
woo. As it walks over to the statue and places it, and then it
And I
turns.
follow it and grab another stone off the ground and back away.
Okay.
I'm seeing if I can piss it off. That's literally what I'm trying to do right now.
So you grab it, and it starts following you, never getting closer on its own than 30 feet. But when you get back to the corner, it's there 30 feet away, looking at you, going, wee woo, wee woo. Wee
Okay,
woo.
do the same. Walk up
Yeah.
to it, hand it the stone,
It takes it, walks over to the
Okay.
statue and places it.
follow it, grab another one, back away.
Okay. It grabs another piece of the statue off the ground, placing it. There's only two pieces remaining, one on the ground and one in your hands. It then gets within 30 feet of you and goes, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Okay, not recognizing the construct, because obviously I don't recognize the construct, but does Galen have any idea what this dungeon mechanic, like behavior is? Does he know of dungeons that have
No.
maids?
Well, okay. Yes. There are occasionally dozens of the dungeon who do maintain the dungeon for various reasons, usually nothing good for the adventurers delving into them. Some
This
of
is
them,
weird.
This is weird. Yeah, usually it's things like, kobolds will go and reset traps, goblins the same, or they'll rebuild barricades that have been broken down. Things like that nature.
Clean up corpses.
Think of like, if you think of it like a siege, but you're sieging an underground fortress, the defenders, when the adventurers back off on their assault, the defenders will sally forth to attempt to repair and reinforce their defenses. This doesn't. I mean, usually they're not going to care about a statue. This is weird. And
In
outside
some random room, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's only two pieces missing from the statue.
Yes.
Does Kalen recognize it? He is local to the area, so if it's lore from the area, he would be more familiar with it. And then Harper's too, but that doesn't really give me anything.
The faces, like the heads, have helms on them. Like, this doesn't appear to be like a particular image of known heroes or anything like that. It's literally three guys in armor with swords.
Okay, so there's nothing about three guys in armor with swords, specifically three standing in this pose that stands out.
Make a history check.
Okay, that I can do.
Is this like the, World War II fucking statue? They're raising the flag and shit. And
Iwo Jima? No.
No, this is like they're standing. They have the sword out. They're holding it like at their waist by the pommel with the tip on the ground.
uh-huh.
And they're just facing outward, like they're surrounding the center. And no, Kalen, you don't know of any special significance this imagery would evoke.
Okay.
As it sits there, as the construct sits there looking at you with unblinking eye, going, wee woo.
Yeah, I handed the last rock and don't take the other one.
Okay, yeah, you hand it. He walks over, places it, turns, grabs the last chunk. He flaps his wings a bit to get a little bit of height, as it turns out he can in fact fly.
Not surprised it had wings.
And it places the last piece.
Okay.
Then it turns and looks at you. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. And then turns to that northern door and begins walking towards it.
All right. Well, I'll follow it and
Okay.
see if I can get its attention, like
It-
by cutting it off if I need to.
Whenever you step in front of it, it just stops and just sits there going wee woo, wee woo, wee.
I say we
Okay.
just follow it.
Well, one of the first times that it does that, I'll ask, in common, can you help my friend? Can you fix him?
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Okay, I move out of the way.
Yeah, it starts walking to the west, going to that north-south hallway.
Yep, I follow it.
It turns to the north,
Hmm.
begins walking northerly. It gets to the mirror hallway, looks down it, and for the first time you see it blink. And it,
Oh, the
seems,
glass.
and it seems to look pointedly away to the north and continue on.
It's like, I'm not putting that fucking shit back together.
As it then turns the corner. Varys, so you're sitting there, as you see this round monocular construct walking towards you with these wings aloft, and all you hear is wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. The party following behind it.
Yeah, just gonna look at this and go, I'm assuming you guys have done everything you possibly can to what the fuck is that?
Yeah, unless you have some other skill or ability to, you yourself could try identifying it.
Yeah, can I try?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Ooh, I'm
I say
actually
Fiend and I both have made our check, so therefore our knowledge is exhausted. But you are a new set of eyes, so who knows? You
Oh.
could roll high.
Okay. So you do, in fact, recognize what this is.
Okay, cool.
This is a Modron,
Oh.
a being of absolute law. Typically, they adhere to a hive-like hierarchy and inhabit the plane of Mechanus and tend its eternally revolving gears, their existence a clockwork routine of perfect order.
Oh, it's
That
literally
explains cleaning up the dungeon.
They explains cleaning up the dungeon. Okay.
But it still doesn't explain why it's here cleaning up the dungeon.
Right. And is it? Do I feel like it's being controlled by somebody or no?
Hive-like hierarchy.
Unclear.
Oh, hive-like hierarchy. Okay, so nobody knows. Okay.
Yeah, your guess would be as good as
It
mine.
walks up to
Yeah.
Hat,
Ah, it heard me.
and it's looking at Hat, going, wee woo, wee woo. As it puts its fingers together and extends them to kind of make like a blade, and then it stabs down at Fiend.
What?
What?
Well, that's one way to fix him.
Does
Wait,
a 17 hit Fiend's AC?
Wait, you mean
yes?
Hat?
Or sorry, not Fiend, Hat. I mean Hat. Sorry,
Oh,
my bad.
I was like, what the
God damn it,
fuck?
I am
That
s-
took
I'm
a
so
weird turn.
Hat, does a 17 hit your armor class? Hat, you here?
Yes. it
yes,
does.
yes, his armor class is 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't think a 6 will kill him outright.
No, he should have 1 HP.
As the Modron turns to dust, the dust falling into the wound, which then seals itself.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hat, are you here? Because this actually is relevant to you. Like this matters. Jake, you here?
Hold on, let me call him.
Is he Joseph Stalin?
He went to the bathroom because he's been down, so he probably hasn't
Yeah,
been,
I can
probably
understand
took a
that, or he
break or
fell
whatever.
asleep in
Yeah.
his chair or something.
Let me call him real quick. Dude, are you really not gonna answer?
Your call has been forwarded.
Damn, he's not even answering.
Oh, he blocked it. Straight to
Jesus,
voicemail.
right to voicemail.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, so what do you guys do? He is
Well, I guess we'll wait for Jake to get back because it's relevant. Does he appear to be rousing?
yes.
Okay. Then yeah, we'll
And the
you know.
first thing out of his mouth is wee woo. Wee woo.
well, this will be interesting.
Let me call his wife.
What?
Ah, Jake's back.
You know?
So
I've been here. I wasn't. Did I just miss the part where something was supposed
yeah,
to be
something
happening
happened
to me?
to you.
Something-
Yeah, so Modron came up and stabbed you. And then turned to dust and fell into the wound, and the wound sealed itself behind you.
Ew.
So, good news. Your intelligence has been restored. What languages do you speak?
Common and goblin
Okay, roll a d2.
Go lose one of
and
them.
and druidic.
Okay, roll a d3 then.
What race are you?
Okay, you said goblin second. You no longer know goblin. Instead, you now know Modron, the language.
That's cool.
That is actually really cool.
That's cool.
Oh, I like knowing goblin.
Oh, too bad.
Well, unfortunately, you also, what is your alignment?
Oh, how do I check that?
It was something you picked when you created your character.
Yeah. Like mine is chaotic neutral. Yeah.
I'm a sage human circle of the moon. Probably like oh,
You're good
wait.
aligned,
Yeah, I
good
am
aligned.
good aligned.
Okay,
but lawful, neutral, or chaotic.
doesn't matter. You are now lawful.
Probably.
Like
Yeah,
it
you're
changed
lawful
your
good.
alignment.
Ew.
He now believes in
So
Jesus
if you're
Christ.
good, that means you are now lawful good. And you understand Modron, the language, which is what
Do I
it was
hear-
speaking.
Do I hear voices in my head?
No, but you do. Oh, there is one other thing. You now always know perfectly what time it is. Like there's like a metronome in your mind. Just click, 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 like a,
That
like
is
a great
actually useful.
clock.
That's actually useful. Yeah.
What time is it?
12:08. Oh, you mean in D&D world?
Yes.
11:08.
But yeah. Other than that, the rest of your rest, I assume you finish it off in this dead end room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the rest of your rest passes without incident, and you have all completed a long rest.
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Woohoo!
Hey!
And
Do I
that
get-
circle
is
back
where we will
around?
leave it for this evening. Sorry, what
Do
was
I
that?
get
Wee woo. Wee
What was that?
I said, do I get full advantage of the long rest?
Yes.
I closed your eyes for you.
I wonder what happened to me.
Brian Puppy.
Wee woo.
You had your brain sapped by intellect devour, and then the metronome said no.
I thought I just got saved. That was
Yeah.
it.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh,
I
that was
asked him to save you, and he did what he can do.
Oh. Yeah, I zoned out. I won't lie to you.
So remember
Uh,
the statue that was broken up into a million little pieces?
Yes.
He reassembled that and then started walking away, and I blocked his path and then asked him if he could help my friend, you. And then he walked up here and poked you and then disappeared inside of you, and well, here you are.
Oh, so I have a little man inside my head.
Nah, not so
you
much.
just have the abilities from the man.
He poked you and then turned into dust and seeped into your wound.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
hardcore.
Yeah.